Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name's Jessica. So in today's video, I just want to kind of go over some things that I have been learning lately. Basically it's going to be like a, excuse me, a YouTube like do and don'ts kind of thing, do's and don'ts. Basically, and you'll have to forgive me because I'm like looking down at like all of the notes that I've been taking. And basically this is going to be for really myself and like anyone else who is a small YouTuber or like up and coming, you know, people who are just starting out, things like that. And some of these tips that I'm going to share with you guys are what I have learned from other YouTubers, and I find that a lot of it is actually really good information and just things that, you know, you guys should be doing. So the first thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about is definitely going to be like your thumbnails, your titles, descriptions, things like that. I did not have a clue how important thumbnails really are, but what I have learned is, you know, the better your thumbnail, the more accurate, then the more people are going to want to click on it and actually see, you know, what that video is about. So with that being said, you know, let's say you have a video entitled like Thanksgiving with my family. You know, you don't want to just put like a group picture together and write Happy Thanksgiving on it, because I don't know, you just, your video, your thumbnails need to be very one, like eye-catching. They don't need to be real cluttered, like don't have a lot of words. You know, YouTube recommends that as far as like putting words on your thumbnail, make it something that's really short, you know, not like 2019 Thanksgiving dinner with my whole family, because then that's just going to clutter up your picture, and you don't want to put like random little emojis, smiley faces, stickers, things like that. So keep that in mind. Also, as far as like the title and description, try to keep your title kind of short. I'm not saying like, you know, 2 to 3 words short, but the first couple of words of your title are what is going to show next to your thumbnail. And I'll put an example up here so that you guys can see that. And remember, in your description, you want to describe everything, but the first part, at least the first sentence of your description, needs to have your title in it, okay? That's another thing that I have learned. It also makes it easier when people are like searching, you know, using keywords. That's going to help people to find your video a lot better. And let's see, another thing, this is something that I was actually doing for a while, and it's commenting on bigger YouTubers' videos. Now, from Nick McMahon, and I will put a link to his YouTube channel down below. You guys need to definitely check that out if you are like a small YouTuber, or if you're someone like me who's just trying to, you know, build your channel, trying to get more views, more subscribers. This guy is amazing. Him and his brother both, they go through like everything. I mean everything. And let's see. Okay. Another thing, people who are filming with their cell phones. Like, so many people, myself included, thought before I can start a YouTube channel, like, I have to go and buy, you know, an expensive camera. I have to go get one of those $200 gigantic ring lights. Excuse me, that's whatever. Anyway, no. You do not have to have all of that stuff. My videos right now, I mean, even this one is being filmed with a LG Stylo 4 and a small cell phone tripod that I actually purchased from Five Below. I'll add a picture of it so that you guys can see kind of how my setup is. I also bought a small ring light from Five Below as well. That is another option for you guys who are using your cell phone. I know people say to kind of sit in front of a window or film during the day. You know, not all of us have like direct sunlight, like it's really cloudy where I am. So these are just some options that I'm giving you guys so that, you know, you can look into this and see, because I promise you, lighting and being able to hold your phone still, because when I'm like trying to hold my phone, like my hand is shaking, and that just makes for a really bad video. So, and I will link all of this stuff down below too, so you guys can, you know, get that. And as far as editing goes on your videos, a lot of people I know don't even edit their videos. Me, on the other hand, I feel like I have to, because like I'm constantly coughing, like I'm really sick right now. So anyway, and plus when you're wanting to do like overlays, or maybe you want to show a picture of something like this, then you have to be able to edit. Some of the apps that I like to use, and these are for Android users, I'm not really a iPhone or Apple user, so I can't really offer too much help for you guys. I do know that iMovie is what I'm hearing a lot of iPhone users are using to edit their videos. But for anyone who has a typical Android phone, you can check out Power Director and also KineMaster, and I will put pictures of those up so you guys can see them. They are free, but they're going to leave a watermark like right here at the very corner of your video. Now you can pay to have that watermark removed. I believe it's like $3.99 a month or something. It's very low priced, but right now watermarks are not something that I'm worried about. Okay, so I know that I have more things that I need. Oh, another thing, because I'm so bad about this. When filming, you guys, I'm going to show you on my other phone. Do not film holding your phone like this. You don't want to film straight up. That is going to leave your screen, when people are watching your video is going to be like this, and then the sides are just going to be black. You don't want that. That's just, it's not attractive at all, and it makes, I mean, you can just tell that you didn't put much thought into your video. So always film like this, holding your phone sideways. Okay, that's going to give you the landscape mode, I believe it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, you want to film holding like this. And a lot of you guys, and I am guilty of this myself because I've done it quite a few times, not cleaning your lens. Even if you just take the tip of your shirt, wipe off your lens, your front and back lens, because people don't realize you're picking up your phone. Guess what? Your fingers are going right over the lens. You're putting it to your face, so you're getting all of that makeup or maybe oil that's on your skin onto your lens. So always clean your lens. Now, when filming, and I am the world's worst about this, I am not going to lie about it, guys, try to keep your focus on the lens. You want to make eye contact with the people who are watching your video. And I was so bad my past couple of videos filming, I would set my phone like this in my tripod using my front-facing camera, which is always a lower quality than your back camera. And I would notice as I'm filming, I'm looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the lens. That people want to feel like you are speaking directly to them. And I know it's like really weird and kind of awkward at first because you're like, you know, who am I even talking to? But I promise you, if you do this, it is going to make your videos better. It is going to make the people who are viewing your videos feel like you are directly talking to them, like you have actually put time and effort into your video. And even filming with a phone, guys, there are people who have already gotten over 200,000 subscribers just filming their videos with their cell phone. So don't rush out and like buy all this expensive equipment, especially when you're just starting out, because you don't know that you're actually even going to like doing this. Now, I mean, if you already have this stuff, then by all means, use it if you got it. Someone like me, on the other hand, I am living paycheck to paycheck right now. You know, things are really tough for me. So I can't afford to run out and buy a $300 camera, a $200 light, microphones, things like that. But I have taken a lot of the advice that I've gotten from these other YouTubers, and it has really helped. Another thing too that I've noticed on a couple of my friends' channels is the volume is very, very low. I don't know if you guys are using a cell phone or if you are recording with a camera. Now, what I can tell you is there are extremely cheap microphones that you can purchase online, and I will link all that down below also. They have some that plug directly into, I believe it's called the, it's where you plug your earbuds into. Plug it into there and it basically just clips onto your shirt. That can be an option. I've seen that on Amazon for like $5.99. Very cheap. And I mean, if you're using a cell phone, most of the newer cell phones do have an excellent camera. They have great microphones in them, but make sure that you are close to your phone when you're recording, because the further back that you get, you know, I can't lean back any further or I'm going to fall, but the further back you get, it's going to sound like an echo. You don't want that in your video, okay? So remember, when you're using a phone, even if you're using a camera and you don't have the funds to purchase a microphone right now, try to stay close. I'm probably 4 feet away from my cell phone and my light right now. Alright, well, with all that being said, you guys, that is all the time that I have for today. I really hope that you guys get something from this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys like the content, and I will continue to produce more videos like this as I am growing with you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe. It's right here, red button, and when the bell pops up, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Love you guys.